Finally back with a fresh episode of Pedals and Effects.
Fresh.
You're gone all the time, I'm gone all the time. What do people expect from musicians that tour? We tour. That's what we do.
Yeah, and then you guys say it in YouTube comments. We get it, you guys tour, but we just have to say that because otherwise, our delays would not make sense to you.
We're only 45 seconds into this video, and there's already comments like, "Show us the pedal." So, there it is.
Grazer.
So this is the new Grazer from Ben at Dwarfcraft. I was on tour. That was summer? No. Just fall, a few months ago. And I went and I had never hung out in Eau Claire at the Dwarfcraft shop, and it was awesome. Hung out there for an entire day off. Scheduled a day off to go hang out with Ben and the fam, his entire fam. Went to dinner.
Did you meet Bon Iver?
We talked about Bon Iver.
Oh, all right.
Actually, I think he has the very first one of these.
Oh, the first Grazer.
So what is the Grazer? Grazer is Ben's new pedal. It's a sample slice repeater, but he was kind of like cranky about calling this a delay because it's not a delay, but technically this falls into the category of granular delay. And you would know the granular delay sound because if you watch this channel, you've heard us talk about the Red Panda Particle. So the Red Panda Particle is like the first granular delay pedal that I'd ever heard about. So what is granular delay? I don't fully understand it, but it's taking the signal and chopping it up into lots of little pieces, grains, and then doing weird things to those pieces of signal. So Ben showed this to me. I was really excited about it. I'm not going to give you the whole technical walkthrough, but I'll show you when I start playing it. There's a pitch knob. There's a grab, so you can kind of hold on to the little chunks of it. You can set the grab to be automated or use the actual second soft switch here. Dwarfcraft is doing really cool things. They have a few like secret weapons at the shop now, which are elevating their status in what they're able to create.
Rad.
I had some, if you were social media savvy, there was like some kind of like little tidbits that he had posted over the last few months, and he's doing really, really cool things now. He's always done cool things, but now it's just like solid, bulletproof. I grabbed this, but actually Louise, his wife, she built this. This is mine. I went directly on my board.
Check those colors.
So she built, this is this, I think I got the second one. I feel like the funny thing we're joking about is that Justin from Bon Iver got the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw her put this freaking thing together with her hands, assemble all of it, and I picked out the dumb colors because I wanted to be different. But yeah, went directly on my pedal board. It's a fun pedal. This is not like utility. This is a weird thing that takes it's a little bit of a learning curve to like, what will I do with that? But there's also just, it's kind of thing where you just will discover lots of new sounds with this pedal.
Let's hammer into it.
This little side note.
Straight up fire.
Squier, Vista Series, Venus.
How about Larry Sheffy? Hey, fire. Straight up fire.
This is Courtney Love's.
It's
model.
hers? Did you rip it off?
No, but I'm always leaving comments on her Instagram wanting to know what happened to her original one of these. But
she hasn't answered you yet.
I always wanted these as a kid, and I got this, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago.
That's
and I love
dope,
it.
dude. I love it.
It's so sick. It's a part of the Vista series, which is all my Squier Supersonics, Craft CIJs. So that era,
Get off this dude. He has one. You don't.
This era of Squires is that's my favorite. So
I thought we were doing granular delays.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, why?
It's not a granular delay though.
Well, it is
technically.
So here's the thing. Let me just give you the rundown real quick. Volume, okay, duh. Mix, we're not gonna really care about that too much. But this is sort of like a unity thing. So by the way, the mix is it's not straight up. It's a little funky. But so anyways, that's what's up. That's why that's there. Then you got your grab knob. The grab knob will determine the speed at which the automated grabbing is going to be when you're not actually using the momentary. There's pitch, and then there's the size, which is the size of the actual stretching out of the particle
Lengths?
thingies. Yeah, the
Okay.
grain lengths. Okay, so here's what it sounds like, just with no pitch involved. This is like granular delay 101. So it's like glitchy. You call that glitchy. It does some
glitchy.
sort of funky things. I don't understand the mechanics of what happened inside the pedal to get it to do that. But so let's put the size down.
Yeah, if you have a question, email Ben. Don't
just
ask
hit
us.
Ben up. Yeah. So that's it stretched out really long, right? Okay, let's go back to that. I'll show you the pitch. The pitch is wild. Look, I barely turn it. There's like so much room on this pitch knob. There's way too much in a good way. But look how little I have to get just to get up like, 2 octaves.
Awesome.
So, you know me, I'm about that fifth. No.
That's 4.
Yeah, that's a fifth.
What are you doing there?
Grabbing. So that's how the grab function works with that momentary. And then so you can set the actual speed of it, how it does it. And that it's this little guy here. You have your little automated grabby knob. Here's another thing. There's forward and reverse of the actual delayed signal. So
there's reverse.
Subtle, but yeah. This sucker's loud. There's a ton of headroom on this thing. Look at this. So, so there's a lot of fun stuff with
Is there
this
a
guy.
blend knob?
There is a blend. So that's my blue knob.
Okay.
So
you have a lot of the guitar in there.
No, that's what I'm saying. Listen, that's like half and half. Because check it out. Watch.
Can you do just wet signal?
Yes, yeah. So let's go full wet so you can hear without the dry. There's also an expression pedal option on this, which sometimes I'm kind of like whatever on expression pedals because this thing takes up so much freaking room on a pedal board that I'm like, ugh, I don't want to get into expression pedal territory. But the magic for this guy really is in the expression pedal because you can have it set to be the size or the actual pitch, and it sounds awesome on pitch because it's kind of doing a whammy thing, but it jumps up. Actually, I had someone mod my super shifter many years ago to do the jump like from intervals, like hard chops to different notes, kind of like what I'm about to show you. So anyways, I did like a hack to get to this sound, but using the expression pedal with this is kind of where it's at. Let me bring in some of the dry mix again. So I have this set to be very low. wet. Fuck that. Make the size a little bigger.
So let me ask you this. So when you're using the expression pedal, does that mean that the grab is now not working, not functional?
No, the grab just depends on where you have the switch set and if you're using actual mumters. So you could use both at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, we get the size back down to normal.
Bingo.
If you're wondering what it sounds like on bass, it sounds the same.
Can I ask you this though?
What?
Last question.
Go.
You ever thought about getting an endorsement with New Balance?